Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys a daily deals with Tim, where I talk about tech, crypto, and stock deals, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion, not a financial advice. Alright, so let's talk about October 2017 market recap. So this is the cryptocurrency market cap. And as always, there is our number one, the Bitcoin. So standing here, 93 billion market cap at $56.23, volume of 2 billion with circulating supply of 16,600,000, and it has went down a bit, but it is still quite high compared to what it was a couple days ago. I still remember jumping from like 4,000 to 4,200 to 4,500 to 4,800, kind of stuck around 4,800, 4,700, and then a couple days ago, wha-bam, to 5,800 in a single day. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. So it is trending, just kind of fluctuating between the 5,600 mark and 700 mark, around there. It did drop to 5,590-ish as well, but there has been more support when this drops low. So I think the overall sentiment is pretty good right now. I could see it going a little higher, but that's simply speculation. Alright, moving to Ethereum. It's at $340 right now. It had a good jump up from 300 mark, and I think maybe because of the hard fork that is coming, that actually has been completed today, not too long ago, maybe a couple hours ago. But yeah, that is going through. I think everything is going pretty well. There has been some statements from exchanges saying that the hard fork has went through and everything is going smoothly, so good to know. And all right, and going down the list, I'm just gonna kind of focus on what I find interesting and the stuff that I like to talk about. There are some other coins out there, but I'm not really interested in them, so I'm gonna be only talking about ones that kind of like or have opinions on. If you guys want me to talk about anything else, definitely comment below, and I'll try my best to research and talk more about those coins. So Ripple, it's kind of a banking cryptocurrency where there's a lot of centralized banks that wants to use it. I think over 100 or something. I'm hearing a lot of confliction between the two, because one part says that it is centralized cryptocurrency, and other part say that it's still going to be used globally across banking industries. And I think the overall sentiment with this Ripple is that it will go pretty high up there, not because people love it or enjoy it, but I think more of just a use case where they already signed so many deals with banks all around the world, I believe, and they just have banks lined up to get in contract with them. I think just that professional aspect is what drives this coin up. All right, and for Bitcoin Cash, yeah, I don't see it in the future. I think it'll just kind of settle down, maybe in the 300 range, possibly go down more. I don't see a lot of support for Bitcoin Cash, just my opinion. Now for Litecoin, I do like Litecoin a lot. It's at 63.41 right now. Has trended back a bit from it almost went to $70. I was kind of wishing it would go over $70, but unfortunately it kind of hit 70 and trended back and was staying around 65, 66, and trended back a little more today. I think this is going to be a little bit of a cycle, just kind of stabilizing around that $65 mark, because I see that Litecoin likes to stabilize at this certain point, and then after a couple of days or after a couple of weeks, when those stabilizing prices get narrow and narrower, I think that determines whether it will pop up or go down. But I think Litecoin is gonna pop up real soon, probably at the soonest in a couple of days or possibly a week later. But I do see it going over 70, possibly 80, and probably further than that. Alright, so let's go down the list. Neo. So Neo's at 27.55 today, has trended back from around 37.8ish when there was a positive optimism after the China FUD. Trending back because I think there is not really major announcements, but I think in the long run they'll do pretty well. Now, alright, Cardinal, it's at 13 rank. So Cardinal is interesting because they're very academically driven. When I did more research on them, I'm gonna try to put out another video later, but they promise and they state that their platform and their applications are based on a lot of academic researches that they have done through a lot of the cryptocurrencies and try to pick out the best features out of them. So I do see some future with them, but until they actually have some product working. I know they have a wallet, but I would like a little more than that. So just still neutral on this right now. So going down, Lisk, one of my favorite cryptocurrency out there, has trended back to around $4.88. Had a little jump to today, but I think Lisk is still it is struggling a bit, but that's because one of the main features of Lisk is not out yet, and that is the SDK. I think SDK is so crucial to Lisk that the timing of that will determine heavily what the price and the volume and the support is going to be. And they said that they would release the alpha version of the SDK in Q4 2017. So I think once that comes out, that will really drive the price and the support for Lisk. And also, they are doing a heavy major rebranding, not only with the logo, but with the website and everything involved. So I think with that, that will really give some positive support for the coin. And going down the line, nothing too interesting that I like. Another coin that I like is TenX. It has trended back to around rank 30. It's $1.90 right now. Kind of stabilizing around $1.80 to $90 to $2 around there. Not. I guess the price has trended a bit back. Another thing with TenX is that they're kind of struggling with the card distributions, because I think almost daily they're getting more orders of card requesting from all over the world, and they have a lot of stuff at their hands. Like Julian is always going to conferences, interviews, meetups, and the rest of the teams trying to work on the back end of the TenX card, trying to integrate Ethereum and Dash and ERC20 tokens to the masses. And at the same time, they have to distribute more cards every day with more requests coming in. So I think the team is very busy right now. And one thing that we are kind of, as investors, are kind of waiting for is the new issuer, because with the new issuer is a possibility of a global distribution. I think they have promised global distribution through the new issuer, but I don't see it right away. I mean, if it comes right away, I think it'll be fantastic. But once they have settled with the new issuer, I think it's gotta give it a little more time to just make sure everything's settled in. But if they have everything good to go, I'm not gonna complain. I'll probably order one card as well, but that's for later future once they release everything with the news. But I still have a good, I still see a bright future for TenX team. I think they'll do really well with good team members, and once the community actually gives some support for the team. But it seems like right now, a lot of the community is kind of annoyed that their card hasn't arrived yet, but they're trying as well, so it's a little iffy side right now. But I think as the time goes by, they'll improve on their distribution and more technologies, as well as they are working on the Common Network, which is going to be a huge change and a revolutionary technology in a global financial sense, and as a payment system as well. So yeah, those are some coins that I am interested in. Just looking at these here, going down the list, I'm not too interested in a lot of past like 30 or 40. Vertcoin is doing really well, has a 14% increase. I think this will be a rising coin in the next couple of months. And just, yeah, everything is kind of not too crazy. Oh, actually, one more thing is a Stellar Lumens. So this coin, it's up 79%. Holy moly. Well, they just announced that IBM, a major American it's a very big company that deals with different technologies and computers, I think. But they announced that they will be using lumens as their cryptocurrency. So once this deal has been finalized, I think that's what really driving the support right now. I haven't done much research on this cryptocurrency. Maybe I'll do more, but right now I'm just not interested in it. So yeah, that's that. But that's why it's getting a lot of support right now. And yeah, so that's it for the market recap. I'll definitely do more market recaps in the following months, maybe following weeks if there are major changes out there. But if you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash that subscribe button. And also, if you guys want to be notified on my new videos, ring that bell as well. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out my links below in the description, and I really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.